to Let's Play Battletech. I did say about a month ago, during the Final Fantasy playthrough, that I'd be playing this, and got launched today. So I'm hoping, because the developers made the Shadowrun reboot, and those games were... First game was a little lackluster in terms of story, but they did a DLC for the first game that was pretty good in terms of story. And then the second game, I think, was the highlight, which was Shadowrun Dragonfall. That one, absolutely loved the characters, loved the setting, loved the little things you can do around your base. So I'm hoping that this is on par with that, as opposed to being more like the first game, which was, again, lackluster, mainly because it was just your character and hired mercenaries or people that you met one or two of during the course of the campaign. You know, you didn't have much ongoing character interaction. And I'm probably going to have to adjust the volume of this thing. Because I wasn't even able to hear myself really over... Here we go, settings. Okay. Video... Boy, this is a little delayed. Always enable subtitles. Yep. Alright, figure. There we go. I'm hoping that'll be a decent mix of... I wonder if it's just the first time you access a certain menu that it... Looks like it, oddly enough. Pretty sure I've got one from City Skylines. I'm pausing the stream to enter this in. Alright, I got logged in. There we go, a little bit of uniformity. I'm pretty sure... I'm reasonably certain that that actually appeared in Pillars of Eternity. Or not Pillars of Eternity, Tyranny. Another game from Paradox, so... I have a feeling that someone backed this one as well as, that game as well. Redundant? Much redundant? Let's see... I'll go with that. And let's go to the campaign. And again, hopefully the story and characters are as good as the second and third Shadowrun games, as opposed to the honestly kind of lackluster first one. And it wasn't a bad game, it just didn't have as much focus on the individual characters. It had the focus on the main story, which isn't a bad thing, but it didn't draw me in as well as the sequels did. And I've got to disconnect my computer at some point and just get the tower cleaned out of dust a bit. Hopefully I didn't drop the volume too low. This is a little less than... Okay, at least it went back to being a mouse, or mouse pointer. Here we go.
I am Kamea of House Urano, High Lady of the Oregon Reach, Protector of Coromadir, and the Sword of Restoration. But I am not a hero, no matter what the stories say. A hero would have sacrificed more, compromised less. A hero would have done better. You know this, of course. You were there. My father used to tell me stories about the ancient times, about the Star League, a golden age of prosperity, upheld by the great mech warriors of old, guardians of the innocent, protectors of the peace. I always dreamed of following in their footsteps. I was too young to see the truth of things. After all, it wasn't heroism or a noble cause that won me the throne. It was hiring a mercenary, skilled enough, perhaps ruthless enough, to carry the day. Hiring you. I still don't know if you fought for honor or for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause, or just in my money. But whether it was your noble heart or mercenary mind, your actions gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history. Whether you believe it, that's up to you.
Gotta admit, I don't like the flash forward to something like that because it kind of gives away some elements of the story. I mean, same thing goes for Pan's Labyrinth. The Oregon Reach is a small kingdom in the Rimward Periphery, a region of space that lies at the outskirts of the more densely colonized Inner Sphere. It is home to the Oregon Coalition, a federation organized around a parliamentary monarchy and ruled by the Urano family. For 3 generations under the rule of House Arano, the Oregon Coalition has remained a relatively peaceful corner of the periphery. It is here your story begins. Okay. MechWarrior fierce, disciplined, relentless fighters no matter the odds they face. Passionate, enduring fighters who value justice and equality. Finely honed skills and better equipment. They often see themselves as warriors and champions of liberty, sometimes to a fault. Well, they've also earned for not... Okay, that's... Capellan Confederation, dedicated and steadfast, capable of holding the line and often surprising those opponents who would make the mistake of underestimating them. Can run the gamut of skill. They often favor clever and unorthodox tactics on the field. Come on, buddy. Cat wanting in my lap. Mech warriors who hail from the Taurian Concordant tend to be stubborn and aggressive, quick to anger, but they are nonetheless skilled and perceptive combatants. I'm thinking Capellan Confederation or Free Worlds League. I'm liking that one. Though immigrants to the Oregon reach, your family soon established a comfortable presence in a small backwater system on the edge of Oregon space. By the time you were born, your family had become the de facto ruling nobility of the system's only inhabited planet. You were the oldest child, heir to the family's titles and ancestral battle mech, an old Blackjack BJ-1. This is where you met Raju Mastiff Montgomery, a veteran of the Succession Wars whom your parents hired on for a season to train you as a mech warrior. Raju was a strict but capable teacher, and you quickly became a skilled pilot under his tutelage. It was an uneventful life, until the day you were after your 16th birthday, when... Let's see... here we go. Determines the chance to hit with ranged weaponry. Improves the maximum health of mech warriors, reduces penalty from weapon recoil, and increases the threshold of heat. Melee hit chance and base sprint distance. Your family went bankrupt. Family was betrayed and its seat of power destroyed. You defeated the betrayers, but you were the sole surviving member of your house. Kinda like this one. Out on your own, you fell into the life of a blank. Coalition soldier, frontier pirate, Solaris gladiator. Inner sphere mercenary. Frontier freelancer. Actually, I'll go with accident. Well, actually, no. Betrayed. And then Frontier Freelancer. Until years later, you crossed paths with Raju Mastiff Montgomery once again. Oh, he's definitely a lot older. While running a routine patrol for a local government on the outskirts of the Oregon Reach, you were set upon by pirates and left for dead. Raju happened to be visiting the capital city and picked up your distress call. Upon rescuing you, he offered you a job in the House Arano Royal Guard. So it is that you find yourself reunited with your old mentor, preparing your ancestral blackjack for guard duty on the coronation day of the Lady Kamea Arano. Yeah, that's the closest to me. And yes, I'm the type of player that will... Oh! Okay! Wow, did not anticipate that. Pretty good customization options here. Or rather an abundance of them. I'll go with 15. Figure he should have some scarring, considering that, you know, they left him for dead sort of thing. Looks like he's about to cry. There we go. Well, at least they're pretty... I will say they seem to be pretty inclusive on that. Including the whole they stuff. Or he, she, they stuff. Which, not my taste, but it's nice that they have the option for players. I mean, I'm not the type to begrudge something like that. You know, it's an option. You don't have to play the option if you don't choose. I'll go with that. Cat jumped off my lap, so I was having to readjust my, Yep, looks good to me. A Mech Warrior's Path. The High Lord Tamati Arano II is dead. The Oregon Reach is left at an uncertain crossroads. Once prosperous, it is now a kingdom in decline, surrounded by powerful neighbors. Lord Santiago Espinosa, brother-in-law to the late High Lord, is convinced that the slow-moving Council of Founding Houses must be dissolved. His proposed directive would conscript their house guard and centralize power under a single throne. However, the High Lord's heir, the noble Lady Kamea Arano, is determined to rebuild the Reach without transforming it into an authoritarian state. She refuses to enact her uncle's directive and is rebuked as vehement pleas to reconsider. On the morning of Lady Arano's ascension to the throne, her loyal captain of the guard, Raju Mastiff Montgomery, makes preparations to escort her safely to the coronation procession that awaits in Cordia City. Now again, without that flash forward, that would have been... Because obviously something's going to go wrong. You know, we had to fight in order to maintain her hold. But that would have been more meaningful if... Oh, crap, you're alive? Oh, apparently I can Goomba stomp on them. Yeah, I will say the loading time in this can be a little much. Destroying an enemy battle mech's head or legs removes it from combat and increases the amount of partial mech salvage you can get. Yeah, hopefully the tutorial's pretty handy on this one.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, guys. I had the Espinosa refit yards rush the repairs on your Blackjack. Looks like it's all in one piece, but we should run some diagnostics on it just to be sure. Center field test, you know the drill. More importantly, though, I want to tell you more about the job I brought you out here to do. Now, do me a favor and get that battle mech moving. Let's see if there are any kinks in the actuators.
I'll come right out and say it, kid. I wasn't completely honest with you the other day. There's gonna be more to this job than escort duty.
I brought you here because there's something wrong in the capital. It's been too quiet since High Lord Tamati's funeral, and I'm worried about Lady Kamea's safety during her coronation procession. Anyway, looks like your actuators check out. Let's conduct a weapons test. Target one of those burnout old urban mechs and open fire.
Like I was saying, I can't prove anything. But my gut tells me something's off. And a warrior trusts their instincts.
I have no idea what half that...
Destroyed.
I don't know what half that meant. Good shot. Your guns are in working order at least. I've been training Lady Arano since she was 14 years old. She can be naive at times and proud, but I have no doubt that she'll be a just and effective ruler. It's on us to see her safely to Cordia City. I'll rest easier once she's in the capital with her cousin Victoria by her side. Lady Victoria. Well, she's only been training under me for a single season, but she's already shaped herself into one of the strongest mech warriors I've ever seen. Reminds me a lot of you, truth be told. Anyway, we should run a check on your targeting computer. You see that drone over there, the one moving through the tree line? Put some hurt on it for me, and then when it turns, take it out with a rear angle shot. After it's down, we'll keep moving.
Kamea's like a daughter to me. And her late father, High Lord Tamati, was a good friend.
Oh, yeah, I gotta select the mech first. Must be armored on the front side, is what I'm thinking.
Victoria pulls no punches, but she's been a loyal companion to Kamea since they were kids. Aside from you, there's no one I'd rather have by my side in a fight.
All weapons committed.
Yeah, it had to have had armor plating on the front.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Nice shot. Now, I don't know how familiar you are with Rican politics, but the Reach was badly shaken by High Lord Tamati's death. It needs a smooth transfer of power, and Kamea belongs on the Cormoran throne. Go ahead and fire up your jump jets, kid. I want to see you descend this cliff face. Aim for that patch of ground there, near the edge of the lake.
Enemy detected.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Jump jets build a lot of heat, and that was more than your engine could handle. Head on into that water. We need to get you cooled off.
Cute mechanic. Warning. Plasma leak detected. Jump jet malfunction. Jump jet systems damaged. System inoperable until repaired. Oh, for the love of all the gods. This is what I get for insisting on a rush job. Not that I have much of a choice. The Espinosa refit yards were backlogged like you wouldn't believe. It looked like they were trying to process every single Royal Guard mech in time for the coronation. There isn't any time to get your jets replaced, so we're gonna have to make do without them. Go ahead and take that mech down with a melee attack. I want to be sure nothing else is gonna break down on your blackjack before we take it out on the Cormoran Road. Oh, okay, this one. So is... Nope.
Engaging physical attack.
Good hit. At least that's solid. Alright, one last test. I want you to take your blackjack up to a sprint and evade my attack.
Push that engine, kid. If something goes wrong today, I want to know that your mech can maneuver.
Full throttle.
I'm guessing every shot you evade decreases the chance that you'll evade the next shot, is what it looked like to me there. Congratulations, guys. Your blackjack's as combat ready as it can be, given the circumstances. For what it's worth, I hope that my suspicions turn out to be unfounded, and we end the day having a good laugh about what a paranoid old man I've become. But if not, then I know that you'll be ready. Alright, time to move out. Lady Arano is waiting for us in the mech bay.
An impressive display, Sir Raju. Of course, this mech warrior was a student of yours. I'd expect them to know their way around a cockpit.
Guys, allow me to introduce Kamea Arano, the soon-to-be High Lady of the Oregon Coalition. Is Lady Victoria on this channel? For the time being, my father has summoned me to the Picton docks. I have a fleet inspection and a tour of the family refit yards to preside over before the coronation. Behold the responsibilities of a noble daughter, a fount of tedium that never runs dry. I know the feeling, cousin. By this time tomorrow, I'll be responsible for the entire Reach. Give my best to your father, and don't be late for the tourney. The gambling dens are already taking bets on how long it'll take me to cripple that customized monstrosity you pilot. Bold words, cousin. But the only victory they'll be celebrating is mine. You may be ascending the throne today, but my Kaga is more than a match for the family heirloom that you call a battle mech. And in the arena, I reign supreme. We'll see, cousin. We'll see. At any rate, I will see you at the tourney grounds. Sir Raju, I'm ready to go when you are. Overland, along the Cormorant Road, as is the Arano tradition. Aye, Kamea. We'll get you there in one piece. Gaz, follow behind me. And remember what I told you.
Mission successful.
Yeah, I have a feeling the combat's going to be a little finicky until I get settled in on it.
I remember the Oregon Reach of old, the time of the Great Expansion. I was just a boy then. Proudly we went forth, bringing the light of our coalition to so many systems.
Yep, it's her uncle.
And for what? To see our great kingdom slowly waste away? Year after year, the Council deliberates while our economy falters. And the wolves bay at every door, while covetous neighbors plot against us. Well, I say, it can go no further. We are here today because if Lady Arano will not act, someone must.
Yep.
I know what I'm asking of you. You will face former comrades, or even loved ones, on the battlefield. I take up arms against my own niece. But remember, today we sacrifice so that tomorrow we can return our kingdom to its proper glory, to its proper strength. So should you fall tonight, know that you did so as true heroes of the Reach. To your stations!
Make Romania great again. Yeah, I don't respond well to bullhorns like that. Coronation Day, Cordia City outskirts, 1322 local time. Kind of funny that I'm about 10 minutes removed from that myself. The short-lived Damage Inc. was one of the many mercenary commands to meet its ruin in the brutal combat of the Second Succession War. Okay, that is a handy little tip. Yeah, the loading can definitely be a little intensive, if this is any indication right here. Okay.
Command interface initiated.
I'm going to miss this, Raju. The clarity of purpose that I feel in the cockpit of a battle mech. The simplicity of it. But there they are, just up ahead. The city gates and my future all laid out before me. Wait, what's that smoke? A guard post. One of the small ones that dot the roads leading into the capital. But the emergency band's been quiet all morning. I haven't heard anything about any fire.
This is damned odd. And I don't like it. Kid, keep your head on a swivel and be ready for anything. Affirmative.
Acknowledged. I'm moving.
Oh, I don't even have arms on this thing, I just have the guns. Forest reduces movement and spotting distance, provides cover. Some sort of explosion. Looks recent, too. Do you think it was an accident? No chance. See those scorch marks on the rubble? That's laser fire. We need to get you out of here, Kamea. Right now. Yes, I think you're right. There's a patrol of Royal Guard mechs up ahead. We should go to them.
Whatever's happening here, I won't let it derail your coronation. Your people need you.
Thank you, Raju. I will prove myself worthy of the faith you've placed in me.
That I have no doubt.
Oh yeah, I don't have jump jets, but I'm not sure whether he does or not.
Confirmed.
I'm on my way. I'm listening. You have my attention. I'll do what you ask.
Moving out.
Okay, it looks like his is kind of suited for melee, if that shield-looking attachment is any indication.
Standing by.
Roger that.
Hail, Mastiff. Hail, Lady Arano. We were preparing for Lady Arano's coronation parade when we got word of a disturbance along the Cormorant Road. A guard post behind us was attacked. Suraju found evidence of laser fire. Is the road behind you clear? Aye, all the way to the southern gate. Lead the way, Suraju. We'll fall in behind you and guard your six. Tell me something, Guardsman. If the road is clear, why is your battle mech damaged? Our mechs are overdue for maintenance, but that isn't important right now. We need to worry about Lady Arano's safety. Now, my lady, if you'll come with us... No. You're lying to us. It's my coronation day. No mech tech would have sent you out for parade duty in that condition. I am your sovereign, sir. You will tell me what happened here. Damn it, girl, we don't have time for this. Take them. Kill the old man and the mech warrior, but take Lady Arano alive.
Fall back, Kamea. Get behind us.
You didn't train me to cower, Raju. You trained me to fight.
Safeties disengaged.
Oh, this is gonna sting a little.
You need more practice. I've got your back.
Ooh, one of its arms went. 'Tis but a scratch.
Reading you loud and clear. Sounds good. I'm moving.
Good hit.
Hostile unit down.
All weapons committed.
Talk to me. To hell with the weapons. punched right through his armor.
Literally punched through his armor. Ming and a Swiss.
Engaging physical attack.
It's just a flesh wound. I'm guessing that's... Yep. Remove both arms from an enemy mech.
Yes, I hear you.
Ooh.
Target eliminated.
Alpha Striker. Kamea. Kamea, can you hear me? Alexander, we were just attacked. The Royal Guard, my own guardsmen, tried to take me prisoner. It's happening here, too. The Royal Guard are killing one another in the halls. Lord Carosa's house guard just got gunned down in front of me. The Turning Pavilion is a slaughterhouse. I won't let these seditionists, or whoever they are, steal my birthright. We need to rally every loyalist we can find and make a push on the capital. I'll take the throne by force if I must. Go to Rhodarus Township, to the armory. Your soldiers are using it as a rallying point. I heard Lord Decimus send his house guard there a few minutes ago. Someone's here. I have to move. Rally what forces you can and meet me at the turning grounds. Be safe. You heard him, Mastiff. Rhodarus Township. We'll go there, rally our fighters, and march on the southern gate with an army on our back. Kamea, I know that you and Lord Madeira are friends, but we can't take what he told you on faith. Right now, we don't know who we can trust. In this case, we do. Alexander has been my closest friend and confidant for as long as I can remember. His loyalty is beyond question. I trust him with my life and yours. Now take me to the armory. As you command, my lady.
Traitors in the guard. And I fear this is only the beginning. Follow me. Keep close and remember your training. Things are likely to get ugly between here and there.
Yeah, it's kind of got the XCOM movement style to it. Oh. Whoops.
Copy that. I've got a bandit on my screen.
How can I help? Let them make the first mistake.
Swing and a miss.
Tell me what you need. I'll make it happen.
Can I move and attack, though, is my question. Okay, I can.
Eliminating hostile. Enemy vehicle down.
Talk to me. Here we go. Damn you for making me do that, son. Damn you.
Okay, so I have to choose between move and sprint. Makes sense. Like I said, combat I had a feeling was going to be a little finicky until I get the nuances of it. How do you tell what invasion you've currently got is my
How can I
question.
help? Aye, aye. Giving him everything I've got. You were brave, I'll give you that much.
You have my attention.
Actually, I'll do reserve on her.
I'm on it.
Figure I can have her move forward and punish them. Glad I did entrenched.
Damage minimal.
Standing by. For the Oregon Reach. Another enemy casualty. My heat is in the red.
Oh, nice. Now, do I have sight on anything? Not looking like it.
Oh no. No, no. We're too late.
Roger.
Kamea, do you read me? It's Espinosa, your uncle. Do you hear me? House Espinosa is usurping the throne. Can't be. My uncle. Victoria. Kamea, I just watched an Espinosa battle mech plow through an alley full of civilians. This is happening, and is happening now. Your loyalists have fallen back to the market district. That's where they're making their stand. What's left of the Royal Guard were doing their best, but there's something wrong with their battle mechs. Wait, what's that sound? Oh, gods!
Alexander!
It's over, Kamea. Your ascendancy, the Irano legacy, all of it. Victoria, what have you done? You know, Kamea, for years I loved you like a sister. But then my father helped me see it. Your family's complacency. What it's done to the Reach. Our nation dwindles like a dying star, and House Irano is to blame. And just a second. Never mind, it was a spam call. My father offered you a path to glory. I'd have fought under your banner proudly, served as your strong right hand. It was like a knife to my heart when you turned him away. Damn it, Victoria, I taught you better than this. You taught me lies. Kamea, for the love that I once bore you, I'm going to give you a chance to surrender. I'll even spare the old man and his mech warrior if you stand down now. I don't want to see you hurt, but you cannot be allowed to rule. I'll see you hanged for this, Victoria. You and your father both. Do you hear me? You are traitors to the Reach, and I will fight you to the last. And you truly are a fool. I'll spare you in spite of yourself. But you've cost your royal escort their lives. Yep.
Attention, all Espinosa forces. This is Lady Victoria Espinosa. Lady Arano is to be apprehended and taken alive by my command. Fail to follow these instructions, and you will have me to deal with.
Triggering an Alpha strike. Take that as a lesson.
I thought I did a multi-strike. This could sting. Thankfully his mech is pretty damn sturdy.
The bastard breached my armor.
Engaging physical attack.
Oh, I toppled it.
You're gonna regret that.
Reading loud and clear. Affirmative.
Okay, the one in cover. Overheat alert. Crap. Oh, okay. I was completely misunderstanding how to do some of that.
Scratch one hostile.
Incoming transmission.
Attention, citizens of Coromadir 6. This is Lord Santiago Espinosa. With the unanimous support of the founding houses, I have assumed control of the Oregon Coalition. For your own protection, I urge you to remain calm and stay indoors until otherwise instructed.
Oh!
All hostile units,
Ow!
stand down, and you have my oath you will not be harmed. Resist, and you will be fired upon.
My father placed his faith in that man. I gave him my trust. He was family.
Engaging physical attack.
Kick them when they're down. Okay. Oh, okay, it's still going.
Damage minimal. I'm listening. Going hand to hand.
Yeah, kind of saw that coming in. Admittedly, that's what I was trying to do with my physical attack before.
Orders? To hell with the weapons.
Man, do you read me? Alexander, thank the gods. I thought I'd lost you when the bombs fell. You very nearly did. Command, the city is lost. We have to get off this planet, and we need to do it now. I can't abandon Medea. This is my home, my birthright. The battle's over, Kamea. Lord Madeira has the right of it. It's time for you to run. Escape from this madness and live to restore the Coalition another day. You're both right. My uncle is one. The Reach is his. We'll mourn for it later, the both of us. For now, you need to move. I have a dropship waiting in Shepherd's Pass. I'm on my way there right now. Hurry and meet me there. Please. We're on our way.
You get to that ship, Alexander. I mean it. I will not lose you and my throne on the same day.
I have a feeling Alexander is going to become the royal consort at some point.
You've got my attention.
Actually, I'll do reserve on this one.
Full throttle.
Send him up as, or send myself up as spotter, I guess.
Yes, I hear you. Copy that.
Talk to me.
I have a distinct feeling that he's going to die at some point. I mean, he is entirely too overpowered.
Damage minimal.
So are the yellow bars below the portrait intended as the,
Got my attention. Affirmative.
This is your last chance, cousin. Don't make me order your death. Do whatever you must, betrayer. Headstrong fool to the end. Damn you for this. Captain Houst, destroy them. Mastiff, my cousin, all of them. Leave no survivors.
As you command, my lady.
Say goodbye.
Uh-oh.
Never stood a chance.
Oh, crap. I should have held them in reserve. Or him in reserve.
Oh, you're in trouble now.
Oh, that's not good.
Tell me what you need. I'm on it.
Okay.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, I have a feeling that his mech is going to be the toughest one to take down, so I'm saving that one for last and getting the ones that are a little easier to put in the ground.
All weapons
job, kid. One fewer hostile on the board.
Now for the fun.
Target destroyed.
Talk to me. Roger.
This is gonna hurt. Oh! Holy crap.
Yes, I hear you.
Yeah, she's about to overheat, so...
That's a miss.
Well, at least you said it.
Engaging physical attack.
Well, made him unsteady at least.
Orders.
Ow.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Reading you loud and clear.
Engaging physical attack.
Knocked him down. That's what I was hoping for. Now she gets to open fire.
I'm on the move.
Never back far enough that hopefully the long range... Nope, not exactly useful. Oh, are you kidding? I'm blocking her shot.
Talk to me.
And his shot. Oh, okay. Select a location for called shot. Oh.
Weapons committed.
Okay, so I just misunderstood what was happening on that one.
You've got my attention. Target confirmed.
Left arm destroyed.
Standing by. I'll do what you ask.
There we go.
You chose the wrong side.
Moving out.
I'm moving out.
Hey, I managed to get everyone up there. Surprisingly. Thank the gods you made it, come here. Captain Alverson's prepping the engines now. In another 5 minutes, we'll be ready to depart. 5 minutes is a long time. Gaz, you see Lady Arano to the docking ramp. When she's aboard, come back to me. We'll hold this pass against whatever comes.
Thank you, Sir Raju. Thank you both. I won't forget what you've done for me today. I promise you that. Location confirmed.
All units, advance. I want you to take down that dropship. Destroy everyone and everything that stands in your way. Alright, Gaz, I trained you for this. We'll fight side by side. Watch each other's backs. Above all else, we will keep Lady Arano safe. Protect the dropship. It's all that matters. Warning, engine heat critical. Warning, shutdown initiated. Error. Reactor offline. Weapons offline. Systems inoperable. Trouble with your blackjack, Gaz? Shame. That's been happening to a lot of Royal Guard battle mechs lately. You have numbers on us and you've resorted to sabotage. And you're gloating about it. You've got no honor, you vicious little brat. Not you nor your backstabbing father. Shut your mouth, old man. My father is a great man, and I swear to all the gods you will suffer if you insult him again. Your father is a coward, and so are you. Gaz, I want you to eject. Now, punch out. You're no good to anybody in a broken mech, and I won't let you die today. Eject, mech warrior. Now! That's an order. Now come for me, Victoria. Your teacher is waiting. Come and show me what you've learned.
Mission successful.
Yeah, I could basically hear the smirk in the character as they were writing that. In just a second again. And another spam call. Completely unrecognizable number. Well, the number's recognizable, but the caller ID is a series of digits. Mayor Arano dead. Deposed noble killed during escape. And like I said, it would have been a lot more impactful had they not done the flash forward first. If it had been kind of left in the air as to whether she had survived or not, you know, whether that was propaganda and she managed to eject or they actually killed her, that would have been a lot more intriguing. And I genuinely dislike when games do that, or honestly any media does that, where they skip forward and tell everything through flashback. Easy there, Stu. You took a nasty crack on the head when you punched out. Don't worry, you're safe now. My name is Darius Oliveira, and I'm the XO of Markham's Marauders. We're a mercenary outfit with ties to House Arano. We did some work for High Lord Tamati way back when. I'd introduced you to Commander Markham, but he was on a supply run in the market district when the bombs fell. He, well, he didn't make it. If it wasn't for your company, I'd be dead too. That's probably true, but don't mention it. After seeing what happened to Markham, it didn't feel right leaving it in the hands of this new directorate. When we picked up your broadcast on the emergency band, we knew what we had to do. What about Raju? We found his mech, but it was completely cored out. Nobody survives a hit like that. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. We supported the Royal Guard on a handful of deployments, and Sir Raju earned my respect many times over. His death is a loss for us all. Yeah, our mech tech hauled what's left of it into the mech bay. It ain't pretty, but if you give him enough time, Yang can fix just about anything. Try not to take the loss too hard. Yang said that your mech shows signs of deliberate sabotage. Whoever he had working on it really did a number on the reactor. Punching out was the right move. Well, things aren't looking so hot around here, what with the coup and all. House Espinosa's directorate is the new de facto government of the Eureka Reach. Sorry to have to tell you this, but Lady Arana was dead. Her dropship was destroyed on takeoff. It's all over the news. He died doing his duty. From what I remember of the old man, that's exactly how he'd have wanted to go. Speaking of going, we're getting the hell out of Eureka territory. We're heading to a nice quiet stretch of independent space all the way across the frontier, on the Canopian border. Oh hey, that's actually where I'm from, if I recall right. As for you, well, you've got options. According to your blood shit, you've got family in the Magistry of Canopus. Like I said, we're heading that way. If you want, I could look into booking you a transport on a freighter. Maybe we can get you the rest of the way home. In that case, you could stay with us for the long haul. When we get where we're going, we can drop you at the nearest planet. Maybe you can make a place for yourself there. Of course, I'll need you to pitch in for your share of the fuel, plus food, lodging, and repairs on your mech. Fair's fair, after all. Alternatively, you could find a place for yourself in the Marauders if you wanted to. Wouldn't take you long to work off your debt, and you ran with Mastiffs, so I know you've got chops. Think it over. Sleep on it. You've had a hell of a day, and we've got a long road ahead. 3 years later. Not hard to figure out which option was taken there. Well, the loading times have gotten better.
Command interface initiated.
The Independent Prospectors League thanks you for your assistance, Commander. We're miners, not soldiers. We can't fight these bastards off on our own. That's what you're paying us for. Don't worry, we'll get your platforms back. This isn't just about reclaiming what's ours. Majesty Metals killed hundreds of us when they tried to jump our claim. We want you to make them bleed for what they've done here. Commander, the OPFOR is holding 2 of the IPL's mining platforms. The first, designated Alpha, is where they're keeping the turret generator. Move in fast and take it out. Those turrets hit hard, so you'll want to neutralize them ASAP. Platform Bravo is the site of the OPFOR's corporate security tower. Engage and destroy it. If they bring in a mech to protect it, take that out too. Then circle on back and we'll collect our pay. That's right. I'm ready and waiting to authorize transfer. Now go on, Commander. Hit these corporate pigs where it hurts. We'll be watching the action from here.
You betcha! Roger that.
Copy that.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yep, saw that coming.
You are trespassing on Majesty Metals and manufacturing property and acting in collusion with a domestic terrorist organization. Cease your advance immediately, or you will be fired upon.
Good to go.
Oh, it's got a piss poor range, unfortunately.
Roger that.
Wonder if I'll actually be able to hit. Nope.
What can I do for you? Time to fly.
I think I better just entrench on that one.
Good to go. Copy that.
Oh, crap. I completely misread that one.
Affirmative.
Basically, it's telling me ignore the turrets and just sweep around instead.
Warning.
Rather than...
Enemy sensor lock detected.
Owie.
Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to see here.
Yeah, it's telling me go straight for the generator right there to destroy it.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Barely hit, Commander.
Okay, I guess that's stability or something?
Commander. Heading out. Engaging. My armor's getting stripped off.
Uh-oh.
Not much armor left in that location.
Shit, she got knocked down.
I'm wounded.
Alright, so take out the AC-2 since they have such
Targeting
piffling
rear armor.
targeting.
I hear ya.
Okay. I think that'll work.
Uh-huh.
Awesome. How about the other? Okay, now I figured out how that works.
Orders.
Which I'm quite happy for. Stand up, and is that going to be the entirety of the turn? Because now she's a sitting duck for the... Okay, good. Getting the hell away from there. I'm assuming that that's the generator there.
They've got a lock on me.
I've been sensor locked.
Right arm destroyed. Crap.
That shot got past my armor. Armor blow through. Internal damage.
Oh, crap. Yeah, they're all long-range missiles, so nobody's safe. Shit. I need to get that.
Ready for orders.
That's the generator.
Moving to position.
I get that done, and those turrets are no more.
Locked on target.
Boy, that was a little insulting. But I guess that's the drawback of the light mechs.
Damage minimal.
Yay.
Good to go. Uh-huh. Got it.
Oh, come on.
Waiting for orders.
Actually, multi-target. Oh, actually can't multi-target.
Target acquired.
Getting the priority on that one.
Target destroyed.
Because, good God, that was not fun. Yeah, I'll go full bore. Alright, left arm destroyed. Yeah, morale took a hit when she took hits, I'm thinking.
Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury.
Ow.
Yes, Commander. On my way. Firing. Full complement on enemy. Tango down.
Enemy detected.
Yeah, not surprised about that. Gotta admit.
Coordinates received.
Wait, minus 20 morale. Okay, I'm not sure why I'm moonwalking there.
Waiting for orders.
Why not? I'll try it.
Commander. Moving to position. Fire.
May as well try it again.
Standing by.
Yeah, definitely reserve on that one.
Waiting for the shot.
Could be worse, still in decent shape.
Yes, Commander. Roger that.
Oh, okay, so that has similar to what she's got. Actually, nope. I was thinking, like, can I kind of sneak attack the Corpsec Tower? But that's a big no. Oh, they're moving to flank, it looks like. There we go.
All weapons committed.
Not optimal range necessarily, but
Commander. All weapons are go.
LL destroyed. I'm still not sure what... I mean, left arm, right arm are pretty easy. But LT, RT,
Good to
not
go.
so much.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm going for him, I think. Let's see, called shot. Oh, I'll go for the leg.
Uh-huh. Bang! You're dead!
Waiting for orders. Affirmative. Target confirmed.
You know, I was just thinking I will laugh if he manages to miss somehow. And sure enough, he missed somehow.
Receiving you. Affirmative. Firing.
Great job, Commander. Double back to our client's platform. The sooner we can collect our pay and break orbit, the better.
Yay.
Enemy unit destroyed.
I hear ya. Affirmative. Here it comes.
There we go. Think she might be overheating, though.
Bye-bye.
Yep.
You could fry an egg in here. Moving out.
All in all, a successful mission.
Don't need to tell me twice.
I copy.
Confirmed.
Now, does just one have to get back there, or does the entire group? I feel a little bad for that one.
Uh-huh.
On my way.
I'm back at their... Okay. It has to be everyone. Brilliant work, Commander. We should have no trouble mopping up at the other platforms now, but that their defenses are down. We get the job done. Speaking of which, I wasn't finished. These platforms won't do as much good if we can't hold them. Majesty Metals taught us that. So we're going to need your battle mechs. You're going to want to reconsider that. Why? Your lance has already been target locked by our turret. Now power down and surrender, and we'll let you walk. Or try to fight and we'll tear you to shreds. Your call. Well, there goes our goddamn payday. Hold tight, Commander. We're on our way.
Good to go.
Oh. Okay. Cute.
On it.
Yes, backstab the mercenaries you just freaking hired. That's going to go so absolutely well for you.
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
Okay. The way I was looking at it before was I was thinking each blip was an individual vehicle, not an update on one vehicle's movement. That makes a lot more sense.
All weapons committed.
Okay, good. I am a little...
Destroyed.
not confused, but... I don't quite understand how that damage is sometimes determined.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Oh, okay, it's morale-based.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Pretty sure just their little... looks like an EMP gun, almost.
Good to go.
Well, that's 3 turrets down.
Turret destroyed.
Why? It'd be nice if you could reconsider. Okay, structure
Warning.
exposed.
Armor breached. Internal damage.
Orders? Copy that.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Vehicle down.
And probably a good perk of the light classes, too. There we go.
Target destroyed.
What can I do for you? On my way.
Last one.
Tell me what to shoot. Ready for orders.
Oh, I didn't even... I genuinely did not realize there was a turret generator sitting right there that I could have just attacked with one person and it would be... all of them would have gone.
Acknowledged.
Receiving you. Engaging.
Squish. And damn, I mean,
Vehicle trashed.
that kind of puts in perspective just how big these mechs are. Stand by for extraction, Commander. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, and Darius? I know, Meyer, I know. You want another team meeting. Give the man a prize.
Mission successful.
Give the man a prize. Well done, Commander. You made the best of a bad situation. Here's hoping we don't run into another job like that one. And no payout. Ow. Healing. Okay. All of them got 26 days for me and 20 days for Behemoth. Yeesh. She only got 1 kill? Originally represented as democracy, the maneuverings of House Davion transformed the Federated Suns into a monarchy. Rent to own. In orbit. Urqui. Cruin. You need to start finding us better clients, Darius. I mean it. We've been slumming it on the ass end of the frontier for 3 years now, and we are drowning in debt. I'm fully aware of our financial situation, Meyer, but I can't just conjure up new clients out of thin air. Stu, do me a solid and back me up on this. And somehow I made Commander. I'm not sure how that works. Hey, you'll hear no arguments from me. When we made you our Commander, we all agreed to follow your lead. Darius, could you walk us through the details of this trouble we're in? It might help if you broke things down point by point. Sure thing, Yang. Point 1. Meyer's right. We're in debt. Every C bill, standard galactic unit of currency, 1 millisecond of HPG transmission time. Every C bill we make technically belongs to the banks. Point 2, this corner of the frontier is a dead zone for mercenary work. There are clients, but they're terrible. And that's just a fact. And that's it. There are no other points. How many jobs will it take to repay the loans? Truthfully, I can't even say. We're in a pretty deep hole, and from where I'm standing, I don't see a whole lot of daylight. The thing is, these banks, and I use that word loosely, they don't want us to pay off our loans. They'll do whatever they can get away with to keep us on the hook. Hit us with fees, jack up our interest rates, misfile our paperwork. I'm trying to find us a way out of this, but it's got to take time. And every day that passes, we accumulate more debt. If we keep going like we have been, we're screwed. And yeah, I mean, throwing our weight around, I know exactly how that'd go. We'd get slaughtered, because they have bigger and badder mechs. I don't see what else we can do, Stu. I'm already serving up every legitimate contract I can find. Unless you want me to sidestep the Mercenary Review Board entirely, we're basically out of options. Go around the NMRB? No thanks. Taking an uncertified job is a great way to wind up with a knife in your back. We just got betrayed on a board-certified contract, Yang. How much worse could it get? Lenny, what happened down there was an exception, boss. With uncertified jobs is the rule. Remind me again why we don't just skip town and head to a nice corner of the periphery. Because the banks and the jump ship crews have an arrangement. Until we pay up, they're going to keep us on a short leash. That's a good reason. Look, Darius, Meyer's right. We need to start earning some real money, and we need to do it soon. It's only a matter of time before something breaks down that I can't fix with duct tape and good intentions. I'm no stranger to betrayal, Yang. I lost my family to someone I thought of as a friend. That doesn't change the fact that we need money. Yeah, boss. Much as I hate to say it, I agree with you. We need to sidestep the MRB. Guess I'd better get mentally prepared for that knife in the back, huh? It's settled then. I'll start digging for contracts outside of the MRB system. Who knows? Maybe it'll work out for the best. It isn't like we've got all that much to lose. In the meantime, we need to find another paying job, and our prospects in this system have completely dried up. I'd recommend booking travel to a neighboring system and seeing what the review board has for us. With any luck, we'll find enough work to keep going until something better rolls in. Urkruin, and the nearby systems of Alloway, Bellerophon, and Detroit. Boy, that... Our top priority right now needs to be finding work so we can raise cash. None of the contracts here are very good. I picked out the only viable one I could find, and it hopefully includes our travel fees as part of the deal. Alright. And on that note, I think I'm done for the time being, so thank you for joining me, and I will see you probably later tonight.